What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of OpenTTD, our second series. So last episode we improved the area here around Uithuisoever and Groendaal. We removed one of the stations where we were delivering food. And I cleaned up a bunch of railway stuff up here in the area as well. And for this episode I wanted to expand on our passenger network. We have a rather big station here, and it is currently being served by 10 trains. 2 of them are delivering food, of which one of us only made a profit of 1,500 last year, so that's not that much. He is traveling this way at the moment. There he is. Yeah. So he should make a whole bunch of money, I think, this year. I think the lack of profit was caused by our messing around with all the train stuff, right? Yeah, that should all improve with all the other stations as well, so we gotta keep an eye out on that. But like I said, I want to improve our passenger network, and I would like to keep all the passenger networks at least being on the same network, so no separate stations when coming into existing towns or whatever. But I want to make a junction going in this direction over the small hill here. Put a station around Ridderdoorn here, and then I think across the ledge here of the this area there. And I was first looking here at Hellevoorden, this station here. I need to remove some of the rivers then, but then we can go over the mountain here and then cross the water here near Bovenkum, and even it's a big town as well. So I want to hit the big towns along the coast somewhere here, maybe all the way down to what is it here, Amstelmede, IJmuiden, and whatnot. So yeah, let's start with that first. We're gonna build some railway stuff. First thing is easy done. There's just a connection up here. And go up here, and then we can travel diagonally this way. For this one, it's a little bit tighter. And I want it... Ideally I do some tunneling. Well, that means we would end up with a tunnel there. Could do that. Maybe even... Yeah, this should work. Yeah, this should definitely work. Actually, let's get into the transparency options. Quickly... Yeah, we already have got signals there, so that's fine. Bridge back. Not see through bridges, so we can actually see what we're doing. I know going 2 tiles up and then immediately with a corner isn't the optimal way to build, but this series isn't about optimization, it's about having fun. So across the hill there, and then let's see, do I want to keep this road piece there? I think I do. Yeah, let's keep it there. We can always do some spread stationing or bring some transfer some people to the town there later if we want. See, it's gonna be a pass through station. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, cross over here, and then a cross here as well. We can have 2-way signals facing into the station. Let's see, how are we ending up here? That's almost too perfect. That's a shame. Oh, we need to go down anyway, so... let's see, you need to go down there. Now we're even more off, but yeah, we need to go down here and here. Yeah, this hill be gone. You go up there. Go up and there. You go. Oh no. Small kink. Small kink anymore. There. And then, yeah. Just a small kink here. It's needed. Not what I prefer, but that's what we get. Right, some signals down the line, of course, and some more signals down the line this way. Well, there we go, all signalized. Train 6 is lost. Why are you lost? Where do you need to go? You need to go to Engdorp Heights, and now you are getting there. Engdorp Heights is there. Ah, I see. I'll leave the depot this way. Some railway tracks missing there from the depot. But yeah, okay, that's better. Sip of my coffee. Alright, so we have a station up here. We're now going into this direction. I wanted to go near there. Feels like that's a tough challenge. Is big words, I know. Big, that's my tough challenge. I think we need to do something like, yeah. There we go. It's the town. We'll remove a little bit of this hill up here and here. Just a little bit. And ideally go there, which we can do now. If only I hit the wrong button, the right button, there we go. You go there and then you can cross there. Next to the radio towers. The radio towers we cannot remove or build up on, of course. Yeah, that's a good passageway. And then let's see for here. I'm afraid that if I am to build a station up here, which doesn't fit at the moment, can make it fit though. Yes, there we go. We need to be on this height eventually, I think. Yeah. We can make this work. Yeah, lower the terrain ever so slightly here again. Ooh. And people die in the airplane. Clone him. Yeah. Airplanes tend to go down ever so often. It's just what it is, right? You go there, make it there, then go up the hill. Then no, you can't even go immediately past the oils. You most definitely won't. See, we need to end up somewhere there. Let's take this line further this way and then go up there. Same here, you go there, you go there. I think I want to keep the river intact. End of the year report, yeah. So train revenue has definitely increased. I think it's back up to the level where we were before. So yeah, it is a big gap we had last year, but it should all work out just fine now. We're still making more than decent money. We already have 70 million in the bank, so money surely isn't gonna be a problem this series. And if you play the game right, money will never be a serious problem. Alright, this is all done. Oh yeah, we need some two-way signals facing into the station, up here and here as well. So trains can use both platforms if they want. Same here, this is all signalized. Yeah, it is all signalized. And then of course we need to think about this up here. But I want to get some trains going first on this line between these two towns. Not much space for some depots in between. Let me think, if I put a depot there, or let's say I can place a depot here. So trains can go around the station to get into it and then go through the station to go back. That should work. It isn't optimal, isn't really optimal, but yeah. Rid of you. Still need to find the setting where signals get removed from the line if you build up the track piece. And then they can't make this turn, guys. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine now as well. This is trains can't go in there. Trains won't be able to go. They need to go there then. Signal first again. Can do this. Now they can join in here for the depot and then go there. Excuse me. Go enter into the station and travel along if they want. Same here. Yeah, they can't make this turn here. This is a 45-degree turn and trains can't make those. Remove you, remove you, remove you. I think this is slightly better. Yeah, this should work. And I think I need these kind of signals here. Trains can go either way, yeah. Right, this should work. Alright, let's get some trains going. Oh, we have a diesel train. 2 diesel trains. Yeah, if we then go into here, go to available trains, no. Get you as well. I want to replace vehicles. Let's see. Now we can easily compare. So we are using the Wheels 280 steam train, which has more brake horsepower, more tractive effort than this diesel. And compared to this one, the Kelling 3100 diesel. This has more traction than this one. This one has a little bit more horsepower and a higher speed. And these trains are designed from 1944 with a lifespan of 20 years. We already have them majority of about like 10 years going. I think I'm gonna go for the Kelling then. So yeah, you can all start replacing. That's fine. Also means that we are gonna lose a bunch of money, but sure. Buy 2 diesel trains, then get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. That's another diesel train. It's even better than the train we are using currently, but at a lower speed. But taking up these kind of things, they generally have a very low reliability, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Right, you go from here to here to here and then back there, and then you go back there, back to the top of it. Yeah, right, that's fine. Clone you 4 times. You can go. Let's see, he's going that way. Yeah, because he can't make the turn up here. So he needs to go this way. So he can't go leave this way, this direction here. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. If I let you skip, I think that's a problem. I need to fix this here. Yeah, so that while we're waiting for our trains to go, remove this signal indeed. Remove this signal there. New signal there. You go there. Yeah, and then he's immediately going the other way around, so that's fine. You go there. I think I'm gonna keep it this way. Another one can go. You can be gone. Yeah, they are all going now, that's fine. Yeah, they're leaving now this way, that's fine. Could even tell him to skip. So he can even leave the other way, but he could also have gone out this way. I think that's fine. And for here, I think I'm gonna see. Can do. I need some signals here. Yeah, that's fine. I can get some depots going here. Need a signal right there. Signal right here. You can join the line there. At least we have some depots being serviced here when the trains come in. You can't find a path to continue. Ah, you are waiting for loading. He needs to unload there. So this is not that good. What are you bringing? Goods. And why are you in here? You need to go there. Why are you in the station here in the path of it? Because you have gone into this depot right there. Right. So this depot be gone. Yeah, the depot definitely needs to be gone. If depots there, that's fine. You are now inside this depot, meaning you are leaving this track here. He's going... Damn it, he's going back all the way. Down the line. Alright. One depot can mess up a whole train. Massively. But I think... Yeah, I'm gonna keep this right here. It's fine. It's fine. We have two platforms here. I had a train waiting here, so a train to be unloading there had to wait as well. That's fine. Right, Eindhoven is growing very fast. Same with Groendaal, that's good. I like to see that. We already have some houses going out this way and even here along the airport. Right, these trains are doing fine. I wanted to do some stuff with my train station here in terms of transferring stuff, but apparently City Council hates me. Sure. If you don't want my services, you don't get my services. Can I offer you some bus stations then? I can. Just two. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, the road will end there. It's fine. A depot here. On a bus to go from here, to there, to there. When you are here, you're not gonna unload. You're gonna transfer it. Same here. Transfer it. Clone you. I'm gonna clone you 3 times. We have 4 buses on this line. Transferring people from the city center to Hellevoorde Forest. Alright, and apparently the town is not growing. They think I'm appalling. Let's build a statue of the company owner. Won't do immediately that much, but that's fine. It will resolve itself. Alright, so we have now a nice passenger network going there. And also wanted to do something in this direction. Here we have Zuid Heerhugosheuvel, a very large city. Yeah, most definitely we have a grain flour mill here, so we need to take into account flour mill there. Cross over here. I'm gonna do this in advance on this side as well. There we go. Will this attack? No, it accepts only food. It will take in grain. That is fine. Isn't a farm nearby anyway, as far as I can tell. That's a shame though. Yeah, we have some farms up here. And zoom out even more, but no farms in this area up here anywhere to be found. We have a few farms in the middle of the map, but nothing near this flour mill, so yeah. I'm afraid you won't ever get serviced. New end of the year report. Ooh, trains revenue have dropped down again. Bad. Not sure why. New vehicles. And 2 million replacing all our steam engines with diesel engines. That's okay. So yeah, we can make a straight cut down the valley here. It's fine going up and down. I'm not gonna be bothered by that. And I wanted to make a connection up here this time. Not here, but there. I think it makes the most sense. Doesn't really matter actually. I'm ending up more north than south of the station. But I think in terms of complexity, it's better to make a connection on the south end of the big station there. Sorry, River, this time I am gonna remove you. Go up this hill there. Then go diagonally in this direction. Again, I'm gonna remove you. Some railways need to be built there. Yeah, it wasn't really where I wanted to build, but yeah, sure. It's fine. You go there. You go there. Up to there. And then let's see how we're going to do this. So this is, the outgoing on is easy. There we have it. I think I'm gonna extend this ledge ever so slightly this far. Kinda makes more sense to build a cantilever bridge up there. To there. I need to remove at least this signal there. Can join in there perfectly fine. And then some signals this way and some signals this way as well. Nice. And from here they can go anywhere again, of course. Yep, that's fine. We can do some depot just here. Good. We might need some around here as well, by the way. I'm gonna be building, actually, let's get our trains going first. And then this line will go down, I think maybe towards Hillside here, and then around the lake southward into this general area, or I can go straight to the valley here immediately. Not sure how I'm gonna make this line going. I wanted to go more south at least, into this area of the map. I think for now this is fine. I'm gonna clone one of these trains without shared orders, so I can safely remove all these orders. We can go from here to here. Incorporate them into going to Tercum. And Tercum is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 station, and we have trains of length 10. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Right. Clone you once. So we have 2 on the line for now. I think that's good. We have, by the way, a hotel. Yeah, hotel up here. takes in food, alcohol, and passengers. Because this station here, let's quickly check the coverage, is really bad around the town. So either spread station or transfer some people up here again toward the station. I think that's better. Actually, let's do 3 stations this time. 3 bus stops. Go down there. They can turn. Then something like this. And a depot there. There we go. Your vehicle, a bus. You go from here to here. There, and there. And then at North Station you are going to transfer and transfer. There we go. Yep. Oh, we have, yeah. Ooh. Nope. Right, we have the new diesel train available for us. Buses are going here. And let's build a company, statue of the company owner here as well, by the way. Well, we're at it. There we have it. Town will grow, so yeah, transferring people into there will help the station, of course. But also makes the town grow, and if we help the town a little bit to grow towards the station, then the station itself will improve as well. We could do, can we? No, we can't make it. We need to go up way too high for a bridge. Can make a bridge up there already for them. And 1, 2, 3, a bridge here as well. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. So the road will normally go there. Yeah, this is all fine. Can connect it up. You go there. There we go. And let's make a connection. And we go in there. Yeah, let's help the town grow this direction. And Heavensell is a small hamlet. Right. More buses being arrived. What kind of industry have we here? We have a stockyard that requires livestock and it will produce food. Do we have a livestock farm nearby? We do have something up here. Yeah, Overtricht Range. It produces 112 items of livestock and bales of wool and 26 items of livestock. This one no longer accepts mail. Ooh. Okay, that will improve, hopefully. We won't accept mail anymore, that's a shame. Yeah, this is a small direction. Can do a small, I'm gonna do a small station up there then. I think 6 is fine. Okay, 6 as well. Can make a single carriage line up here. Oh, that's never too far. And then raise you. Oh, that's lowering train. That's bad. Alright. Need to do this. You go there. And then we can have a depot up here and a depot there. Just there. Then we need a train. Nope. This one is so much more power and traction stuff than the other guy. It is only a 60% reliability, so I'm gonna go with the... He accepts now passengers, that's fine. You're not a passenger station. I want to build one, but I think I'm gonna screw up eventually when I'm gonna upgrade trains into dual locomotive sets. This will get screwed over. Something for the future. A livestock van. 6, there we go. You don't need to be built over because you're gonna just take on livestock. You can be gone. You can be gone as well. So you should load up livestock up here. Yeah, and already he is loading. Nice, already 4%. And then this guy will produce food, which we then can haul over with some trucks to the hotel right there. So yeah, let's do that as well. I want this kind of station up here, and then 2 should be more than enough. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, no. Accept source. Okay, I'm gonna do this quickly. This will supply food. Yeah. And then I'm gonna raise the land here. Ah, damn it. Ooh. Damn it! I wanted to raise the land there so we can tunnel underneath. Damn it. Can I somehow want the town? Actually, let's do this first then. We can always... Ours doesn't really matter to how much tons they have. Right. Let's keep it done this way. It's fine. Vehicles, a food truck. I think that's a food, dedicated food. And now it accepts mail again. Nice. Immediately while train is coming in. Loading up a little bit of stuff. Just 2k profit, fine. You go there. Fully load here, unload there. Clone you 4 at the moment, so you can all 4 load at the same time. Yeah, so they are waiting now for this train. I'm gonna speed up time ever so slightly to see how much stuff he's going to bring in. Ah, train profits. That's a massive jump. That is a massive jump. Aircraft somehow also made a massive jump. But yeah, 1.5 million increase in train revenue. I like those numbers. Road vehicles, fine. Could increase ever so slightly with the extra buses, and now the setup here we have built as well. So he will now start producing some food. 14k. We have 73 tons of food waiting. Off they go. I think this looks nice. And yeah, how much food is livestock is waiting here? 84 items. 94. Gonna keep an eye out on how this is going. Another diesel train. Nope. It's just not even half full at when he's coming back. There's trucks returning to load up on the other stuff. Ah, that's fine. 4 trucks is fine. They will do fine. Nice. Alright, and with all that said and done, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Next episode we're gonna expand more on our passenger network, and I'm gonna also build up some more of the industry stuff, because we only have dipped our toes into all the... nice, except now good. We only just dipped our toes in all the possibility the FIRS industries give us, right? Hooked up a hotel to a new food source and some stuff up here, right? But there's so much more to do, so much more to build. There's a whole blank slate around here. We can still paint in with more railway roads, railway tracks, roads, maybe some boating even, and some more airplanes, right? Alright. If you don't want to miss out on those next episodes, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Leave a like if you did enjoy the episode, and I hope to see you all next time. Take care everybody, bye bye.